Who said late, bro? Glunk? I'm not even late. It's still 11 a.m. What do you mean? Literally not late. Now, 11:01. I'm already streaming. I made it. I made it within the time. Get out of here. All right, everyone. Let's get it going. Welcome. Okay, this is gonna be sick. Already, just looking at the first couple skins. This is going to be dope. Son, it's me. What's up? Hello, everyone. Doingu, my name exists. Mikhail Balok. Dan. Duck Nut VR. This supposed to be Duck Hunt. Maze Theory. What's up? I need another theory, bro. Bliss. GK. Hello, everyone. All right. Let's just get it going. So we have our 4 categories. Idea. Create. Creativity. We have our idea, creativity, made by Sloth, everyone. Execution and personal. They're all out of 5. If you score 20, we'll put your skin in the game. Ronnie's a trim. If I whip it back like that for you, okay? All right, let's do it. Idea. Okay, first off, M4. He's a mod. M4. This is sick. Idea. Kratos. I love it. It's not unique. It's not necessarily pertinent at the time either. There's not like a God of War game coming out. Give you 3. Just base 3. But the creativity here is sick. I love the chains on his arms, the blades. All of this looks so good and well done. Very creative adaptation here. Give you 5. Executions of 5. Easily a 5. Holy crap, please. Yeah, dude, this is... I love the abs. I love the attention to detail. Very deliberate pixel placement. Love the little runes on the waistband. Personally, I love it. I'm a huge fan of God of War 5. M4 that puts you at 18, right? Great, dude. All right, Labyrinth Monk. It's an Easter Bunny skin. Okay, I like it. A bunny. But that's it. I gave you a 4. Would have liked to seen something else. I mean, it is Monsters and Mazes horror game. Maybe it was a creepy bunny, bloody bunny. That could have been cool. Creativity. I mean, it's just a bunny with a carrot. I'll give you 3. Execution here. It looks really well done. I'm going to give you a 4. The carrot, I would have liked some more detailing on the back to make it look more like a carrot instead of just like a... whatever the heck this thing is. I would have liked to see some, like... I don't know, some indentations or whatever. Make it look more like a carrot or something. And the mouth here, I don't know how the mouth would work. Usually I don't paint mouths on the faces just because then the head opens up and it looks weird. That's also why it would not be the best execution-wise. But personally, I mean, I still dig it. It's a 4. We're going to put you at 4, 8, 12. This is a 15. Good job, Labyrinth Monk. Super well done, honestly. I love it. Oh, my Doingu. We let Doingu in, huh? What maze could this guy be for, huh? Backrooms. He's holding a creepy plushie. He's got a clock on his head. Man, the idea here is just creepy. I love it. I mean, it's a 5. Doingu's always creative, dude. What is... It's Big Chungus? I didn't realize Chungus was a thing, bro. Sadly, Backrooms. No, Backrooms is sick. Hold on. Is this an actual... is this an actual... Oh, the other skin was Big Chungus. Oh. Okay. I didn't know the meme, no. Doing your execution here is phenomenal, dude. That's a 5. And personally, I dig it. It's a 5. Did you expect anything else, chat? Yay! Congrats, telling you. This is sick, though. I love the detail on the waistcoat in the back. I love the masks on the side. The head, I don't really know what's going on here. It's like kind of like a blown out top hat. And this thing, I might put this somewhere else. I mean, it's creepy. It does the job. And it's just more just like a preference thing. Because it still looks good and is well executed. But I don't know. Maybe I'd put that pocket watch somewhere else. But I mean, it still is fine. It's great. A Toon skeleton? Guys. I mean, it's a 5 because it's a skeleton, right? But holy crap, look at the modeling. Like, it just looks so beautiful. Like, it's so... I love the rounded. It really breaks from... It somehow keeps the blockiness of Monsters Mazes, but breaks from it in really unique ways. If anything, I'd just make the hands beveled. Kind of like how you have everything else beveled here. I would just make the hands beveled. But this is 5s all around for me as well. He's gonna win everything. He is indeed. Dragon. I didn't know this was actually gonna be in the skin comp. This is a 5 everywhere around. I actually already put this in the game. On my Unity. It's not live, but it is in the game. This is a 6 skin. What really sold it for me are these tiny little details. The missing eye is cool, but the knight on the back of the dragon, the hanging chains, it is all perfect. The modeling is super well done on it. Love the wings. It's great. I actually stole the wings, and I used them. I used them here for this guy. Look at this. Oh, man. Coming to a VIP store near you. Okay. Anyways. All right. Is it? And this is gonna win too. Okay, so what? This is a universe. I know that these rotate around. It is animated. He's got some crazy hands and a crazy body. Look. The idea here is super cool. This crazy alien robot thing with all these planets swirling around him. It's a cool idea. It's very creative. Execution. I'm gonna give Doingu here a 4. The thing is, these hands are... Wait, hold on. Actually, hold on. I'm sorry. This is a monster skin, right? So never mind. If this is a Backrooms monster skin, or really any maze monster skin, I take it back. The hands work fine and it's great. And this is a huge 5. I was saying as a player, I was looking at this in player, but then I realized, I was like, there's no way this is a player. The freaking arms are huge. This is 5s. This skin just looks too cool. And personally, I love it. My brain, I swear I'd seen a player version of this skin. And so my brain was thinking about this player-wise. I was like, oh, those are a bit too complex for a player. But this is dope for a monster, dude. All right, so we got... He's our first 4 winners. Doingu off the rip. All of his win. Okay. GK. Coming up next. Ain't no way he thought it was a player. I did think it was a player. GK, this skin is sick. Holy crap. It's like a sack boy zipped up. Love the X'd eyes, though. Giving your own little twist on it. 5s. GK, this wins. This is so dope for a skin, dude. I love the detailing with the zipper. Oh my gosh, it's perfect. Maybe the only... Even then, it still fits stylistically, but maybe the only thing I would do is do a little bit of variance in the texturing on the body. Kind of like how you've done here. Bro, hold on, wait a minute. First off, how'd you get this guy? I didn't think I gave this model to anyone, unless you remade it yourself, but I know you didn't. The freak? It's like some orange... an orange version of the beta skin or the alpha skin, and he's got some like deterioration coming up the arm. This is cool. I like the idea of continuing that line and modifying it. I'll give you a 4. Creativity, I'm going to give you a 4. There's nothing super crazy or different going on here. Execution, it's pretty well executed, honestly. It would fit in game. That's a 5. Personally, I do like it a lot, too. That's a 5. That'll put you at an 18. But GK, congrats on the sack skin here. That's going to be 20 for me. That's dope. You want more hazmat skins, Toad? This is cool. This gives me some cool ideas for sure. If people want the hazmat skins, I can bring some back. Especially for testers. Okay, Skelly. Thank you, GK. Skelly. This thing is an abomination. The idea here, it just has a J on it. I don't know what the idea is here. It's kind of... This seems less like a fun, creepy character and more like someone's weird personal original character where it's like, yeah, I put a J on it because my name's James. I'm going to give it a 3. Creativity, I mean, I'll also give it a 3. I do like the crazy modeling on him. I do like the triangle head. Not a fan of the smiley face here. It does like a little unsettling, but not in like a horror way. Just kind of in like a weird way. Execution here is going to be a 3. I don't like the J painted onto his body. I would prefer... I'm not a huge fan of the mismatched hands, but I can work sometimes. Yeah, I would. There's a couple things I would do to make it a little creepier. Personally, I'm gonna give it a I'll give it a 2. It's definitely not my favorite. A couple things that you could do to make it creepier would be we just took this and we like something like that, or maybe even something like this. Something just creepy, where it's like, okay, we're entering the realm of creepy. And then if you took that red that you had there, and we did something like this. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I feel like there's ways to make this, like, creepy, dude. At least creepier. Anyways. Those are my thoughts, Skelly. Sundown, I sent you JBR. Okay, well, I'll pull it up at the end. Patience, everyone. Get to my skin. Patience. This... holding, like, a pan. The idea, I don't know what's going on here. A weird, like, alien t-shirt. I'm gonna give it a... I'm gonna give it a 2. Creativity. Give you a... 2. Execution, it's okay. I'll give you a 3. Personally, not a big fan. I'm gonna give you a 2. Idea for this one. What is he, a pizza guy? The idea is fun. I actually dig it. Like a little chef pizza guy. I give you 5. Actually, I think it'd be cool. Little food theme skin. Creativity. Give you like a 3. Execution's where this is obviously lacking. I'm gonna give you a 2. Definitely want more details, better texturing on the pizza itself, the pizza crust. Maybe I would actually do this differently. I might actually invert it and just make the whole dude a pizza, but I get he's wearing like a suit. Personally, I like this one a little bit better. I'll give you a 3. Thank you, Skelly, for your entries. All right, Egghead. Ooh, I love... Guys, I love the drawn ones. And for those of you who've never... Oh, man. For those of you who've never participated in one of these... Because you're like, oh, I don't know how to model, and I see all these people doing models. You don't got to worry about that. As long as you have the idea and you execute it well, you're golden. All right. Flick the hair back. Flick the hair back so people don't roast me and tell me that Unk needs a haircut. Egghead. Okay, what is this? It's got like a loaf head? Oh, the person's name is Egghead, but this guy has like a loaf head. Okay. The idea is interesting. I give you a 4. Creativity, I mean, this is super creative. I'll give you a 4. Execution. I mean, you executed it fairly well. I say I'm going to give you a 3. I do think the overall design is a little messy. But, I mean, I get what you're going for. I do dig it. I'll give you a 3. This is super cool. Super well done. It's super unique. Definitely is super different than any other skin we've seen before. Maybe it'd go in line with like a food skin. And then this, it's like a cupcake puppy. The idea here is just crazy. I mean, I give you a 4. Creativity. This is a 5. Execution, I do like this one a lot better. Even if it is a little weird. I give you a 4. This one I feel like was brought together a little bit better. And personally, I give you a 3. Fun, different, interesting skins. I don't really see them actually being in Monsters and Mazes, but I mean, they're great. Well done. You make a drawn skin, you still get in the game? Yes, you can. All right. Oh, and now this is cool. This is like a McDonald's, dude. He's a burger. He's got a cape. He's got drinks for hands. Holy crap, I love this. It's a 5. Creativity is a 5. Oh my gosh. Ears are kind of creepy. It's giving me like clown vibes. I love the fry coming out of his mouth, like a tongue. Love the outfit. Dude. A W on the back instead of an M. This is great, honestly. Bro, I'm going to give you 20. It's not perfect, but you don't need to be perfect to win. Bro, this is dope. Well done. Love the idea. Executed pretty well. Drawn fairly good. You conveyed the idea pretty good. It's great. Well done. Congrats, Egghead. Okay, ComDoc up next. Holy crap, guys. This is a big document. ComDoc. What the heck is this? A blender guy? Be cool if he, like, when he talked, it, like, blended. I like the idea. 5. Creativity is pretty creative. 4. Executions where you're lacking here. I'm going to give you a 2. Definitely want some different texturing in here. Head's maybe a little bit too tall. I don't know what this bottom thing is. I just would make this... Maybe I'd make the whole body the smoothie, and then the top here, the lid, is the head, and it opens up. I feel like that'd be a lot better. The arms could be like the handles. Man, personally, I really dig this idea, but I would have executed it very different. ComDoc, I feel like you submitted this guy before, this Willy Wonka-looking guy. Idea, I'm going to give you a 4. Creativity, 3. Nothing super different or unique here. Execution's really well done, though. I'll give you a 5, and personally, I'm going to give you a 3, which is not my fave. ComDoc, this is a dope idea, though, the blender guy. Oompa Loompa. Oh, man, Jackman Taco / Taco. Got some crazy, what are these, Warhammer-inspired skins? Holy, look at how beefy and chunky they are. But somehow beautiful. Look at these. Guys, these are all... Is it just me? These are all 20s. Look at, I love the attention to detail with the logo right here. These are sick. These are super well done. The modeling's fantastic. Really took his time here. I love this. Would be like a, this would go so hard as a bundle. Jackman, these are 20s, bro. Congrats. All 3 of these win. I'd love to make it a bundle. This is sick. Easiest 20s of my life. This is great, dude. More Jackman, or is this a different Jackman? It's got to be different, right? You don't go from making this to this, right? Iron Man idea. It's different IP. Give you a 3. Creativity. Give you a 3. Execution. Actually, pretty well executed. Just with like some better detailing, especially around the face. I think we could better, you know, there's just some, looks a little bland. Personally, I would give you a 2. I get that they're all like superhero skins, but the Thor here, so I'm going to give you a 3. Creativity, just a 3. But the execution here is a lot better. It's going to be a 3.5. Here's the thing. I love the more details on the body that you've drawn in. I love, you know, these little, the modeling you did going down the chest. But the face is giving me some weirdness. I don't like the blurred hairline up here. I don't like the uneven hairline. So I appreciate the extra details. They need to be refined a little bit. Personally, I'm going to give this one a 3. Maybe even a 4. I mean, honestly, I like Thor. Thor's cool. Captain America. 3. Creativity, 3. Execution here is also pretty well done. This one's a 4. I love the details. Love the texturing on it. If anything, the skin just looks like he has like some patchiness, like smallpox or something. And that's just because your textures, the details are it's too much. It's too detailed. And so then your skin ends up looking kind of creepy. Personally, though, I'm going to give you a 3. Jackman, thanks for the superhero skins, dude. Well done. It's sick to see you making them. Ducky. Ducky. Bro. Ducky, you're my favorite modeler, bro. Because you just make weird shiz, but it looks good. It's textured well. And because it's creepy, it fits the game. Otako made the models and Jackman did the textures. Jackman textured this? Interesting. So Jackman and Taco are going to win these. Okay. Ducky, I love this. This is getting a 20. I'm putting this in the game. I love how weird it looks. It's so good. Yeah, this is great. I want more freaking things like this in Monsters and Mazes. This is great. Oh, yeah, way, General Glunk. This is going in, bro. Look at this guy. This is great. It's subverting expectations. Like, the head is the small part instead of the jaw being the small part. The shirt just looks fantastic. Love the coloring, by the way. The coloring on the skin, the pinkish on the nose. This is showing real excellence in coloring. Especially the coloring on the shirt, making it slightly, like, brownish yellow. I mean, it's beautiful. Love the belly. Love how the modeling in the shirt collar pops out. Love the little strand of hair. There's so much going on here that, I mean, it tells me you're up there. You're up there, bro. Whatever the role is on the modeling, bro, let's stick Ducky up on the top role. This shows a lot of skill. Congrats, Ducky, on winning My Name Exists. Okay, idea here. What are we going for? There's a crazy electrical diamond robot guy. Kind of a reactor room skin, honestly. This is pretty cool. This looks like a cool reactor skin. I dig the idea. Creativity is really creative. Execution's where we're lacking here. And it's kind of sucks because a lot of these effects I would just do with effects rather than draw on the skin. Like, I would do electricity along the arms and on the hands. I could totally see this being a really cool animated skin, like the head kind of bobbing up and down and swirling. When he talks, he just glows. That'd be sick. Personally, I love it, dude. But I would execute it very different. Good job, My Name Exists. Exists, that's fire. It's meant to be a test robot. Oh, I mean, I just love it, dude. Either way. Quiet Doingo? What is Doingo saying, huh? He looks like Peter. What emotion does this skin convey? Frick if I know. This guy. This guy's also cool. I love the different modeling on the body and the head. And the creepy little heart thing here. This idea is also really cool. It's pretty creative. Once again, it's just the execution here. It's a bit messy. I don't really know what the heart thing in the middle is just a little weird shaped. I might do the eyes different. But it just looks a little too messy for me to kind of know what's going on. But I do really like it. It's a 5. Dude. It's a little bit of texture work. Maybe a little bit more design work overall. And you got yourself some winners here. One's a test monster, one's a test player. Oh, is this a monster? Oh my gosh, no way. I thought this was a freaking player, bro. But bro, I like them both. These are your first skins? These are fantastic for your first skins, bro. Great job. All right, Dino Nerd VR. Bro, this is dope. This is so cool. The idea here is a 5. The creativity is a 5. The execution's a 4. It's so good. It just needs a little bit of love and attention. So good, though. Just a little bit of work around the edges. It's so good, though. I wouldn't do the red dots everywhere, kind of like that. I'd blend them in a little bit more. I tend to stay away from solid blacks. I'd make the eye be a little more bloodshot. Just a little bit of different coloration around there. I might do some modeling on this mouth cavity for the body so that it's a little more like 3D. But this is great. This is reminding me a lot of the newest Stranger Things skin. Which, you know what? I'll tease that for you. It reminds me a lot of my new Stranger Things skin. Monster skin. I think it would fit great, dude. Man, this is so close. Dino Nerd VR, fantastic job, dude. That's how you make a skin that fits the game, is themed well, and almost executed perfectly. Dino Jungle low-key needs an Allosaurus skin. Dude, it high-key needs an Allosaurus skin. And I'm gonna be real with you. I'm making Spinosaurus mirabilis skin for the dinosaur maze. For those of you who don't know what that is, it is a newly discovered species of dinosaur. That's got a freaking horn. But I also think it'd be cool to just take the Spinosaurus skin, which is already so cool, and just color it differently, as well as pair it with a little bit of different modeling like this. And man, it's great. Okay. Kermit? No way. This is the Gunnar Glunk skin? Oh my gosh. Why did we make him shreddy? He looks like he has pecs. Mirabilis mentioned. Of course, brother. Of course. I'd love to make. That's for sure gonna be a skin. Someone. Oh, I was so pissed. Someone left a comment on Monsters and Mazes and said, I know you made a dino maze, but I need to check how much of a dino nerd you are. List off every dino you know. And I spent 30 minutes listing off, typing out all these dinos. Then when I went to post it, it freaking errored. And then I was like, what? And I like refreshed the page, comment gone. It was a healthy list. I was like, oh, heck yeah. And I didn't cheat at all. I literally was like just out of my brain, off the top of my dome, every dino I can list. I was easy over 75. And I was like, oh my gosh, so pissed. The comment died. Anyways, Kermit, this is an abomination. Why would you do this, Kermit? I can't believe that. No. No, wait, no. No. No, wait, please, no. No! No, I'm not putting this in game, dude. No, genuinely, though, if I were to rate this idea, I don't even freaking know, dude, a 3? Well, Gooner's gonna be serious here, maybe even a 2. Creativity, I mean, I guess 3. Execution, fairly well done. I'd do a little bit more shading. I guess 4. Personally, I'm gonna give it a 3. Get Gooner Glunk off my screen. Thanks for participating, Kermit. Glunk! This is dope. You're taking skins that existed in the game. The Raptor Wrangler. He's now wrangled the T-Rex. This is so dope. He's a 3-headed T-Rex. You inspired me, by the way, to make this 3-headed dragon skin. Because I thought that this was so cool. The ID here is super cool. It's a 5. Creativity, I'm just going to give you a 3. I would have loved to see to see a different skin on top. Like your own making. And I would have loved to see, like, you retexture the dino model. You could have done a Cerberus skin. You could have, like, not even dinosaur related at all. You could have made it a 3-headed dog. And that could have been a cool skin for the dino maze. I would have immediately 20'd it and made it a bundle. And you get, like, the guy who's riding him as a skin, and then you also get this. Bro, there's so much potential here. You just weren't that creative with it. Execution. This is weird because a lot of these are... It was executed well, but not by you. So I'm just we're gonna undefine that. But I mean, I guess I give you a 3 on the stuff you did add in. Personally, dude, I love it. I'm in love with the idea. Bro, it would be so dope if you just took this extra mile. Glunk. Great job, dude. I'll work on it. Hey, it's up to you. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying, bro, this is such huge potential. Artem.f. Oh, check this skin out. Idea. Like a little, let me make sure I get this right. This guy is either a karate guy or he's a chef at a Korean barbecue place. Either way, he's definitely Asian. He didn't even give him eyes. So that's not on me, that's on him. I love that. It's cool. I'm going to give you a 4 for the idea. Creativity is pretty dang creative. Execution, executed really well. Personally, I'm just going to give you a 4. This is pretty good skin, dude. Just base, normal skin. You don't have to be super crazy to win. I love the headband. I might have modeled on the headband. I think we got a little lazy with the body texturing, but overall, great. Maybe stick a giant knife on his back, call it a day. The sashimi skin. Racism from Sun. Not racist at all, brother. MH99. Bounty Hunter. Bro, look at this thing. This is a resubmission of an older skin. Looks like we've given him hair. I don't know what's going on here. It looks like it's been lit up somehow because of the hat, like, on it. This is very, very interesting. It is more well done since we last looked at it. I don't know what's going on with the back here and the gun. I don't know what these are. I love the idea. It's very creative. I do, unfortunately, think that we're still lacking in the execution department. Once again, I'd like to see a little bit more. When I say detailing on the body and stuff, I mean, you just have a lot of flat colors. Like, I'd like to see a little bit of difference there. What's the skin that did it super well? Like, do you see the difference in coloration on the shirt and these little pixels on the skin, and his nose is slightly pink, and, you know, everything's kind of blended. I would love to see that on the skin. I love the hat. I want this hat in the game. Skin is just a bonus on top. This looks significantly better since the last time. Personally, I love it, dude. This is a 19 MH99. Okay. And this is an 18 Artem F. Now we also have a Magician. This one is also a resubmission. Looks like we have some more things that have been added to it. It's kind of hard to tell where they're going. It looks like they're just off to the sides, which is a little strange. I'd prefer them either like on his back or somewhere else. I don't really... It is kind of hard to see. Note the black part of the face is a mask. IDKY, but I need to clarify this. That's cool. I would do the eyes a bit differently. I would actually 3D model the mask because I think that kind of stuff is cool. I do really like this one too. This one's like up there as well. The thing is, it's just... We're lacking a little bit of clarity here with the modeling. It's looking a little bit messy, and the texturing just needs to be a little bit more. But this is... These are so good. So close to getting there. In fact, I'm like 4.5 on this one. This one is pretty much there. It's just... I don't know what's going on kind of with these things here. Man. Another one. What is this, guys? Like some upside down jam out with a bass guy? Idea is crazy cool. Give you a 5. Creativity is 5. Execution here. Gotta give you a 4. I'll tell you why. I don't like the upside down bass on him. I would prefer it to be right side up. It would be cool to actually do a skin where the face changes and moves instead of the head opening up. I love the details right here that you've done on the chest here. This is cool. I would like that everywhere else too, like on his arm, like seeing some other stuff on the arms. Like, it's great. I love the headphones too. This is really cool modeling, man. And I do think it's cool. I like this one maybe a little bit less. I'll put it at a 4. But dude, MH99, you're great, dude. Those are sick. Dan3172. Is this a monkey with a top hat wearing a cape? Dan? Your idea is a 4. Maybe even a 3.5. Creative, you're pretty dang creative. I give you 4. Execution, I want to give you 4.5, Dan. I love... In fact, I think you nailed the face and the head. It looks so good. I love the texturing on it. Love it. Love how it looks. Not a fan of the tie. Not a fan of the back cape here. Love the hands. I mean, I think it's great. I really do. It's just not super unique. And I'm sick of top hats, bro. And like a sloth geeking out in the chat for top hats, bro. Ghost. Dog, some of these are so hard to see. Can't even tell what I'm freaking looking at. Is this part of it? Or is this in the background? I know that this is a head. And what is this? Is he holding something? We gotta... You know, instead of taking... Because I can see the chat behind it. Instead of screen capping the picture sloth, you can just copy paste into a document. And it will just have a transparent background. And then it would look white or whatever. Anyways. Idea here. I mean, maybe 3, creativity 3, maybe even a 2. I don't really know what's going on. It's kind of like a weird yin-yang creepy dude. Love the dual face thing that's going on here, though. Execution 2, very basic, very bland. Don't really know what's going on. Don't know what that is. Personally, I'm going to give you a 1.5. Not a huge fan. Don't really know what's going on. Ghost, thank you for participating, though. Ready, Grap H38551. Interesting. Some melted off pink skeleton techno dude. Idea. Give you a 3. Creativity 3. Execution 3. This is an example of messy or bad detailing. It's okay, but it just gets a little weird. I don't know what's going on with this arm. Looks like the top of this is there's like black on it, and there's nothing on this, and then like it looks like there's just a little bit of weirdness. Also, this giant blue line, is that supposed to be an eyeball? Definitely lower it. Don't make it 3 pixels high, make it 2. There's some things that we could do to improve this for sure. The black here, I would not just do a harsh black line to show the separation. Unless you're doing kind of like a more stylized or tuned skin. Personally, I'm going to give you a 2. Now my favorite, Ping Vino. I see another freaking top hat. I'm ending the stream. Okay? Got it? Good. It's a golden penguin. This is like a wannabe VIP skin. The face looks weird and uncanny. I think it's because the eyeballs are 1 pixel too high. Beak is just a square, nothing too crazy. Texturing is alright. It just gets a little messy on the suit here. And the hat as well. So it looks like there's like a little mini smiley face on the side. Like a little creeper face. This leaves a lot to be desired. Golden skins are cool because they already have a nice, dope base skin to go off of. Just making something golden inherently doesn't necessarily make it that cool. Idea is a 4, creativity is a 4, execution is going to be a 3, and personally I'm just going to give it a 2. Thanks, Pingvino. Sorry if I do come across as more harsh. I've eaten nothing today, so I definitely am probably more critical. I'm going to make a time machine so the idea of top hats won't exist. Thank you. Thanks, Sauce Mad. Oi, top hats are cool and you know it. I hate top hats. There's 5 too many top hats in Monsters and Mazes. And even then there still would be like 6. Mr. Crystal. Ooh, we got like this weird scanner guy. This would be cool. A cool skin. He's wearing a hoodie. Looks like he's like a little TV box. Idea is pretty cool. I'll give you a 4. It's pretty creative. A 4. Execution is where we're lacking here. I'm going to give you a 3. The eyeballs are just a little weird. And he's wearing a hoodie kind of for no reason. I do really like the idea of the screen and this green kind of going back and forth. It would be really cool animated skin. But other than that, it's just like a TV head and a hoodie. Personally, I do dig it. I give you a 3. Okay, a yin and yang Ben. Interesting idea. I actually really like it. Pretty creative. Execution is once again where we're lacking here. There's just a lot that's getting lost here in the details. And there's a lot of weirdness going on with the grays. Because we've gone so harsh with the black and the white, the grays just kind of look weird and messy, and his abs are just kind of looking weird and messy. See what you're kind of trying to go for here, though? But it just doesn't look the best. I do love the idea of a yin and yang Ben, though, like this, though. Personally, I dig it a lot. I'm going to give you a 4. Thank you, Mr. Crystal. Like the skin. Hamza, what is this skin for? A backrooms? This used to be a Dark Forest skin, and then I said I'm nuking Dark Forest. I'm not touching it. So you've now pivoted to... Oh, would this be backrooms? I like this a lot. I think it fits the game. I think it's creative. I think it's super well done. I love the hands. I love the face. I personally love it. Congrats, Hamza. We can put that monster skin in. This is also sick. It's a book. Student? Dude, this is 5s all around as well. Dog, I love how it looks like the eyes and stuff are drawn in as well. The pencil back. Super high modeled. I might want to tone down the amount of pixels as well, but dude, this is great. This is another 20, Hamza. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, Bloody Chumsworth. Okay. Got some weird robotic arm. Can't really see inside. There's no fish. One thing I don't like is you can tell you used the... Because I've textured Chumsworth different. I added accents to his armor, and they help break up the yellow. And you can see that isn't here on this, but it kind of adds to it in a weird way, like an old model of Chumsworth. If Chumsworth were like an animatronic. It is creative. I love the rust color you've done. Hamza, your idea is a 5. It's pretty creative. I would execute it different, but not that different. Personally, I do like it. No, I mean, honestly, I'll give you 5s all around, bro. I think this gets a 20, but if this gets a 20, then this one gets like a 25. Hamza, great job, dude. Glunk again. Is this actually Glunk? What is this? Your gun looks like it's been chopped halfway through. Need to extend your gun out to here and then maybe extend out that. Not the biggest fan of how this looks. The head kind of just looks like it's smashed. I would bring that up a little bit. So it looks more like a headband. The eyes are horrific, bro. Gosh. First off, they need to be lowered. Second off, they need to look like this. Third off, your eyebrows got to go past your eye. And you got to give him like a nose. Ugh. Ugh. Cool modeling though, Glunk. Face is getting to me, dude. I'll do JBR at the end, I said. Idea here, Glunk. Nothing crazy, but I give you a 4. Pretty creative. 5. Execution is fairly well done. Give you a 4. Personally, I'm gonna give you a 3. Something about the skin is just freaking me out, dude. I didn't forget JBR, bro. You guys forgot that I said JBR at the end. Box. Oh my gosh. Box. This is dope. It's picking up an arm. It's a creepy, not a vending machine, but a grab machine. Oh my gosh. Got the little, the things. It's worn down. It looks metal. Dog. 20. Holy. Love the red on the hand here. And you can see just a little bit of the metal peeking through on the edge there. Dude, those details. Vox. Oh my gosh. What is this? It's like melting away yellow. This is a great example of the other guy who's doing the melted thing, but it's just with a harsh black line. Look at this. I love to see that. The freaking robot arms here. Like, this is telling a story. Even the different colored hand there. I mean, he's like something's underneath. Like he's a false human. Dog. Vox. Who's Vox? Who's this guy? That's a 20 for me. Is this something out of Fallout? Is that what the point of this is? I think I need food too. Fox, I love this Fallout-inspired skin as well. Great job. You really captured the theme of it, but brought it to Monsters Mazes, keeping the same, you know, default human-looking skin. Love the Nuka-Cola over there and the arm stuff. Dog's not an original, but that's great. I might even consider putting it in still. If we ever do like a Fallout-themed update. Okay, this, once again, this is still running into some of the same modeling issues before. I think it's a 5. It's pretty creative, but the executions were lacking. It is just hard to read what this is. And it looks cool. It needs... It's a little top-heavy. And just a little mismatched in here. Personally, I dig it, though. It's a 4. What is this? Some, like, homeless Fallout guy. Okay, 3. Fairly creative. 4. Executed fairly well. 4, personally. I'm just going to give it a 2. Not the biggest fan. Thank you, Sloth. Nope. We got JBR. Hold on. Hold on. We got JBR. Oh, food break. I wish this was a food break. Sorry, I'm just getting it pulled up here. Okay. All right, JBR, everyone. This is Hamza's... Hamza wants this to be his skin. Look, if I'm looking at this, what's the idea of this? This is like the meme, a red eye. Like, ching! Like, I'm gonna kill you. He's got this crazy blade on the back. JBR. I don't even know what JBR stands for, dog. He's got a crown and a gold chain that has an H for Hamza. Wearing a suit. I'm just grateful you didn't put a top hat on, I'll be honest. The doctor's in Dr. Harley Sawyer? I don't know. Son is so hungry he's surprising himself? I guess so. Then I've already bought the game, so play Feathered Serpent now. Honestly, Feathered Serpent's a good time, guys. I'm gonna put it on sale soon again. Dog, I don't know what your idea is. It's your OC. It's cool to you. It's not cool to everyone else. I'm gonna give you a 3 for idea. Creativity. This is pretty creative. I'll give you a 4. I like the eye thing, although it would look weird in game. Execution. You've done well on this skin. I love the chain. I love the H. I love the texturing. All of it's good. Good job modeling. Good job texturing. That's a 5 on your execution. Do I personally like it? I do. It's a cool skin. I hate that I'm spammed with it almost every day in the MM Discord. It's a 4. Hamza, your skin is a 8 or 9, 13, 16. JBR gets a 16. If you want JBR in the game, either win the roulette pick or make him more appealing to the masses. It was all Doingu? Gosh dang it, Hamza. I can't even trust you, bro. Thank you, everyone, for coming to this month's live stream for the skin judgment. I was going to live stream and have chat pick out the next monster we do, and I was going to model that live, but I think I'm going to die if I don't get some food and take a break. So I might start that stream later, or I'll just pick a different date to do that stream, because I still would really like to do that. But thank you, everyone, for participating. I don't remember the winners. I think I will very quickly, we'll just go through them all real fast again, and I will copy paste out all the winners over here just for myself. Okay, all of Doingu. Gosh. GK, okay, GK's Sackboy skin was dope. I'll get JBR off. Skelly, no. Egghead. Oh, wait, Egghead had this one. This one was great, Egghead. You're McDonald's guy. Jackman Taco, this triple threat here, dog. Good job. Congrats to the both of you. Ducky, I love it, dude. Please. Please, please, please. I'm excited for the other 2 you made to go in this next patch. Dino Nerd. Hermit for Glunk. Love this monkey face. Hamza, nice work on these 3 skins, although I don't even know if I should thank you. Maybe it was Sloth, maybe it was Doingo. I don't even know at this point. Glunk again. Vox. Oh, Vox. Dude, those 2 were dope. Vox, I love them. Congrats, dude. Alright, that's it, everyone. I will post this somewhere in Monsters Maze Discord. Thank you. Take it easy, everyone. What's going to be the alien spaceship? It's not. It's losing. Alien spaceship is losing. Playtime Fun Center is winning, and that will be based on Poppy Playtime. All right. Any other questions before I dip, guys? You got like 60 seconds. Ask away. I should make Transformer cosmetics. We do have like a Gundam style one that Sloth made, but it didn't sell very well, like at all. So I don't know. The Feathered Serpent. It is my game. Not associated with Red Team. It's a 2D platformer. It has a bunch of dinosaurs in it. I think it's really fun. I still, to this day, can play it and enjoy it. You just go to Steam and type The Feathered Serpent. It's based around Quetzalcoatl. Next year, I model every skin in my style for Ducky Fools. Bet. One Glunk Pro Fools, probably around Glunk Pro. Alright. Rip JBR, W to everyone that won. Agreed. When's the next skin comp? There's not one right now. Is there not one running right now, Sloth? Do we want to do a March one? That's up to Sloth. Sloth can pick and decide when to do them. Although I know that they overwhelm Sloth because too many people enter them, but we'll let him decide when the next one is, whether that's this month or if we wait a month and do it next month. Also, let Sloth pick the theme of the next one if he wants to theme it. He don't have to, but it'd be cool too. Oh, so not confirmed? It's probably confirmed. But now I still need that Twitch skin. You do, Bliss? Okay. Message me. I'll give it to you. With your in-game username, please. What should I do to improve in Blender? Watch tutorials and just make stuff. Okay. I'm out of here, guys. See ya. Oh, doing a gold camera will be shiny in this next patch. Yes. I had to do some shenanigans because he was just all, when he was shiny, he just was too dark. He was too metallic. A Jurassic Park Visitor Center maze with a Utah Raptor monster would be sick. It's a tree dino indeed. Alright, guys. Chow mein. Thanks, everyone. Look at that. It was only an hour. Less than an hour versus last time.